Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Miami Dolphins. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
There you go.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Line striker. 3-3.
Tua now on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
On first and 10, Newton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. First and 10 at the 19.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Here we go, D, get off the field. 8. Hey, check right.
Newton.
You can't block me.
Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 19 yards away. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 74 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Gun, gun.
Out of the gun, Newton. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Green. Hey, I'm coming. 8. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. Again.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Dante Hightower on the stop. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Mike 51. Mike 51. I'm going to run you.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 12. And the Dolphin first down.
Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, here's Breida. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Dolphins.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one, but occasionally the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly, maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Parker the intended target, but now it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He don't want it. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Yellow.
54, right there.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. He's at the 50. The 30, 20, 10.
I need to get my swag right
And he
there.
takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Justin Rohrwasser.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here we go. 10 black. Come on. Slice. 97.
Switch. You go tight. You got tight.
Balaj. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
To the 48-yard line.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Set. Black 40.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
4 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Into the 1st quarter with the score Patriots 14, Dolphins 7.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Green Jack. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Oh, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
The drive starts with a run by White. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
James White, the ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with White. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. 37. Yards on the punt with no return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass, a run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First down.
Okay, right?
54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Slight.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Here we go. Here we go.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Pick it up.
Hey, watch that. Check. Eagle blue. Nice 54.
Tua to try again on 2nd down.
Let's get off the road.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dante Hightower. So he actually goes back about 9 yards on the return, but the interception is clean, and they have the pigskin, and they take over.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And thee coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Well, CD, you know, as we talked about earlier, this is the first Patriots home opener without Tom Brady in 2 decades. Now, you still see, understandably, a lot of number 12 jerseys in the stands, but this is Cam Newton's show now. How do you think that things change for the Patriots here in 2020?
Well, they change in a big way because of what you said to start off with, and it's something we've all known about for a while, but now we're actually confronting it. Tom Brady is not in the building. All right, number 12 is not leading the Patriots out onto the field, but I thought it was a really savvy move by the organization in the offseason to sign Cam Newton. You start fresh with a guy who's been an MVP in this league, has a ton of self-confidence, understands the elephant in the room that is Tom Brady, but brings a new, different playing style to this Patriots team.
Now Newton on 1st down. That's complete right side to Gabriel. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Taylor Gabriel, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Great.
Yeah, I got you.
They start the drive with White. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
James White, the ball carrier.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's our time.
Mike.
Now a man back from a serious knee injury. It's Lamar Miller. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
And 6.
Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. You're trash. Mike 52. You're not ready.
From the gun, here's Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they begin this drive in very precarious field position inside their own 5.
And remember, this is a defense that's already scored once in this game, so you've got to really take care and make sure that you're blocking these guys to try and wedge the ball out from the shadow of your own end zone.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up.
Devontae Parker, 30. 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 69 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go. Ready? Watch the screen. Watch the 8.
On first down, Newton. Looking deep for Gabriel. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
At the 5-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Hey, check Mike. Watch Express! You ain't going nowhere.
Mike 55.
It's a party now.
Woo! Check 55 to Mike. Check 55.
Now Newton. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
Second and goal at the Dolphins' 9-yard line.
8.
Mike 55.
Great.
You must.
Second down and goal. Newton to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now third and goal.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
Let's make these babies crawl the way back home.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal.
Watch the slat.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52.
He can run for it, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Single.
Here's Tua. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Wilson, incomplete. It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Tua, a final shot before half. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Great.
Check 49.
Now White. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Target. Mike 55.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
20.
Alert 3.
Now Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Newton. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
At the 46-yard line.
Check Mike 54.
On 2nd down, Tua. Flush to his right. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
First down.
Watch the pass. Mike 54.
Hey, tight. Hey, watch Sam. Check 1.
Tua going to throw.
I smell fear in that.
That'll be complete to Breida.
I smell fear in that offense.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. They run with Breida and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They run it with Melange. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
If you were me, you
and
do
he
this
takes
too.
this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, how about that? You use a high draft pick on this guy back in April, hoping he'll grow into a role as the season progresses. And now look at this, a pick 6 in his very first NFL game.
Sometimes the evaluation doesn't match what the kid brings to the table. He progressed quickly.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Jakeem Grant now to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
I'll get him.
2 to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Let's go.
17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
I got it. Shoot.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill, and defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you hunt him up and make sure they're
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 38.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 57. Go!
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First down.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First down, Miami.
Ready. 60 red.
Right there.
60 red.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey.
Steel black.
From the gun, it's Tua. Flush to his right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Dolphins 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, in that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there. First down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage. Work on that clock. See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's White. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
2 yards.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
Mike 55.
Gun.
You better bring it. Express. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. 55's Mike.
They'll try the air now with Newton. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. Third down here.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
New England on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Newton. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there. Check it up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Mike 54. Cycle. Pick it up. Mike 54.
Tua now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Now a throw here to his running back. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
And you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Tua now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Check 55, Mike. Bring it. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
It's coming this way, coming this way.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
Let's go.
Now a carry for White. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
55, Mike 55.
Opting to run again here with White. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Justin Rohrwasser now for the Patriot field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late.
A 36-yard attempt.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
This is Jakeem Grant. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of. And my goodness, another interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
The ball carrier.
Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike, 55.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check.
Great.
Lucky.
From the gun, Newton looking for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Newton's going to throw it. Eluding, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kyle Van Noy. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Eight. Block 52. 52's the mic.
Y'all not ready.
3rd and long. It's Newton. He hits White, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Double tight. No. 3 down.
Now Michelle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
Ready? Ready? Mike, two.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
No, check that. Express! 2 right here. I'm coming. 8. 2.
Bandit.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason?